Hi Forest School friends, let's start with our opening song, Bring Your Hands to Your Hearts. The earth is firm beneath my feet, the sun shines bright above, and here I stand so straight and tall, all things to learn and love. I hope you're all doing really well. I just wanted to say that I've really been missing you a lot lately, and I've been enjoying so much the pictures and videos all of you have been sending. They make me so happy and they really help me to feel connected to all of you. So I just wanted to give a special thanks to everybody who's been sending photos and videos to us. Really appreciate it. So today I want to talk about two different things. So earlier when we first started doing the videos, we talked about spring. We talked about signs of spring and what to look for. And so I really wanted to share some observations that I've been making and see if any of you have been having the same observations. So something I've noticed is that I'm only seeing male mallard ducks. Do you remember what a male is? A male is the man or the boy. And so I've only been seeing male mallard ducks, and actually there's a male mallard duck swimming behind me as we speak. And so I'm not sure what that means, but what I think it means is that maybe the females are on their nest, keeping the eggs warm. I also have seen some goslings, and goslings are baby geese. So usually the baby geese goslings hatch first, and then shortly after the ducklings, the baby ducks, will hatch next. So I would like to encourage all of you to keep an eye out for these signs of spring and see if maybe you can find some goslings and some ducklings. Another thing that I have noticed as well is a lot of the birds are in pairs now. So I'm actually sitting next to a tree where a little pygmy nuthatch lives, and I've noticed that there's always two pygmy nuthatches, and they've been working really hard building a nest in this tree. And I'll show you, I might show it to you at the end of the video. And so what I think that they might be doing is also building a nest and starting to prepare to have baby birds as well. And springtime is a time of year where there are lots of baby animals. So these are just some observations I've been making. I also have found a couple birds' nests that have fallen out of trees, so keep a lookout for that as well. And that brings me to our next topic. So we're going to talk today about animal signs and animal scat. And before we get started, I just want to make sure you all know the rules around this. Do you touch animal scat? No. Would you want to touch a bird's nest that you find on the ground with your bare hands? No. So these are something that when we find these types of animal signs out in nature, we want to look at them and observe them and appreciate them. But we really don't want to be touching them with our bare hands because some of these things like animal scat and bird's nests and even some feathers can have bacteria and things on them that can make us sick. So always looking for nature objects, but asking an adult first if you can touch it. And if you do touch it, maybe using like a shirt or some type of material instead of just using your bare hands. So today I would like to talk about animal scat, and this is something that all of you are like experts about. Do you remember what types of animal scat we saw at Forest School? You could point to any of the animal scat you think we've seen at Forest School. Do you remember what type of animals live in the forest where we live? So a really awesome thing about looking for animal scat is it kind of tells a story. It tells a story about what animals live in our area and in our forests, and it's the same thing is true about finding animal signs. That can tell you what type of animals have been there and what type of animals live in our forest. So this week, or for today, the activity that I would like to suggest for all of you, is to go out into the forest or around your neighborhood and look for animal scat. And look for other signs that animals have been there. And then when you find the scat, maybe take some guesses and make some observations about it. What type of animal do you think it belongs to? What do you think they eat? Can you see any parts of food in the scat? Will that give you an idea of what types of food the animals eat? And so just asking yourself some of these questions while you look for animal signs and scat. And if you want to bring your nature journal with you, you could draw some pictures of the scat you find, or maybe an adult can help you take some notes about the observations you make. So that's my activity idea for today. Oh, I had one more idea. If any of you have Play-Doh or homemade dough at home, another fun activity could be to look up some animal scat and to mold the Play-Doh into different types of animal scat. That could be a pretty fun idea as well. So today I would like to share a song with you. It's called Big Brown Bear, and it's by Kira Wiley. I've talked about her before in a couple other videos. I think I'm gonna add the link to her like a YouTube video of her music below below the video title. So this song is called Big Brown Bear. I'm a bear, I'm a bear, I'm a big brown bear. Walking on my giant paws, I'm traveling the woods. I'm a bear, I'm a bear, I'm a big brown bear. Give me some fish for my lunch, some berries to munch, and I'm happy, strong and furry, big brown bear. I go fishing, fishing. I'm looking for some fish to eat, the salmon are the best. I go fishing, fishing. I'm gonna find some fish to eat and then I'll take a rest. I'm a bear, I'm a bear, I'm a big brown bear. Walking on my giant paws, I'm traveling the woods. I'm a bear, I'm a bear, I'm a big brown bear. Give me some fish for my lunch, some berries to munch, and I'm a happy, strong and furry big brown bear. I go picking, berry picking. I'm looking for some berries, I think the blue ones are the best. I go picking, berry picking. I'm looking for some berries and then I'll take a rest. I'm a bear, I'm a bear, I'm a big brown bear. Walking on my giant paws, I'm traveling the woods. I'm a bear, I'm a bear, I'm a big brown bear. Give me some fish for my lunch, some berries to munch. I'm a happy, strong and furry big brown bear. I'm getting sleepy, so sleepy. Looking for a cozy cave where I can take a rest. I'm so sleepy, so sleepy. Gonna find a cozy cave and take a long rest. Hope you enjoyed that song. And I just wanted to add one more thing about why it's so fun to look for animal scat, animal tracks, and animal signs. Is, as all of you have noticed in the forest, we really don't see this wildlife that often. Because wildlife tends to be pretty shy. They're afraid of people and they like to have their own private space. And so we don't often really see the wildlife in nature, so it's really fun looking for their signs because it's a reminder that the wildlife is out there even if we don't see it. Let's bring our hands to our hearts. It's time for our wish well. Today, I would like to wish well all the Bend Forest School teachers. Teacher Ray, Teacher Lauren, Teacher Rachel, Teacher Elizabeth, and Teacher Jason. They're all amazing and I miss them so much. It's your turn to wish someone well. All right, let's sing our wish well song. We wish you well, we wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. Let's sing our closing song. Where I stand is holy, sacred is the ground. Forest, mountain, river, listen to the sound. We all fly like eagles, flying so high, circling the universe on wings of pure light. Thanks everyone. Alright, I'm going to show you the nuthatch house if I can really quick. They're not here right now, usually they are. It's kind of surprising. But if you see in this tree, there's a hole there and a hole there. And I watched the nuthatch make the second hole. And I think that there might be a little nest in there. But I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, the nuthatch just flew in. Alright everyone, see you again soon.